Hey guys, Nour here and welcome to the first redstone lesson of our new channel. Um, Today I will be doing some basic stuff about redstone, and I'm beginning off with the original redstone ores, which you will see in caves the most. They look like this, and you can mine this with an iron pickaxe or higher. And when you mine this, you will actually get multiple redstone dusts from one ore, from 4 to 5 I guess, I'm not pretty sure. But yeah, you can collect a lot of those in a small amount of time. So yeah, but today I will be only doing some basic stuff, showing what redstone actually is, because it's actually pretty much the same as electricity in real life, only it works a little different and sometimes more complicated, but sometimes it's just the same as in real life. So to first start off, you need to know that you can place redstone right on top onto almost every block. You cannot place redstone dust on glass, and you cannot go vertically. By that I mean you cannot go, let me just spawn some iron here. So let's say we have a line of redstone. This is like your wire. So see this as a wire, and you have a line like this, and you want it to go up here and finish to here. Well, actually this is not possible, but what is possible is doing this. You can go straight up one block at a time, and if you do this one, if you want to do this multiple times, you will have to make like a staircase like this. So now you can go actually diagonally with redstone wire. So that's something, that's one thing you need to know about redstone. So I'm just heading off to creative so I can destroy quickly, more quicker. So again, back to the wire. You can let power go through the wire, and you have different power sources in Minecraft. One of them, and the most one you will use, is redstone torch. Well, you can make redstone torches by I'll just show you. Let me just go back to creative. You can make torches by getting sticks, and from sticks you get some redstone and put it on top, and then you have your redstone torches. It's pretty much like normal torches, only now you only get one torch out of one stick, except for 4 torches out of one stick. So yeah, when I place a redstone torch right next to the wire, the power will go through the wire to the very end. Well, this does not go to the end. If you what I mean is, if you have like a really long wire, you see that it actually stopped right here, because redstone cannot go any further than 15 blocks. So if I would count from here 15 blocks until here, it would stop. It would be 15 blocks. And it stops right here. So a way to extend this amount, you can put a repeater right next to the end block. So like if this is number 15, from there counting to here, this is number 15, you can put a repeater right here. And the way repeater works is, let me just go back to creative. Repeaters are made you need 3 clear stone, like normal stone, it's not cobble, remember that. 2 redstone torches, and run 1 redstone dust in the middle, and you get a repeater. And with this repeater you can extend the power of a redstone pulse. Well, the pulse is actually coming from the redstone torch right there, and you're extending it with the repeater. So again, you can do this another 15 blocks away until it stops again, and then you can use another repeater. And you can do this infinite amount of times, so you can make huge wires from the other side from side to side. So that's a way to that's something also something you need to know about redstone. Alright, so now I'm going to teach you something about by the way, don't mind things on the background. Those are all structures I made out of redstone, and I will be showing some later not later today, but in other videos, because we don't have enough time for showing them off. But yeah, now I'm going to show you something about output and input, because I teach you about output actually. You remember, if I do this and I put a redstone wire right next to it, the pulse will go through the wire. But if I have it like this and I put wire right here, it doesn't, because this is an output. Actually, I don't know if this is an output. Maybe this is called the input and this is called the output. I have no idea. I think this is the output and this is the input. But you need to know what the difference is. By default, a redstone torch gives power to everything. Like if you just place a redstone torch, it gives power. You don't have to do anything to make it do that. So to put it off, you actually need to give it power, and to do that is to put like a lever right here, and then you put this on, and then you see the redstone torch will go off, because it is receiving power from the lever right here. So if you have this in mind, you can actually, you know, the basics of redstone. So yeah, when I do this will not work, because this is an output, I guess, or input or output. I'm going to call this output because the power is going out. And again, this is an input, I guess, because the power is coming in. The redstone is powering this block, which is connected to the torch, which will power it off. So that is about redstone torches and input and outputs. So you have in Minecraft, you have different kinds of gates, and I will just do one example really fast, because I have to stop this video actually really quickly. An example, I have a door right here, and I'm going to put a redstone wire to here, to here. Okay, so now I put a button on it. You need to know that buttons give a pulse of a half a second, I think. Just half a second, not more, and then they stop until you press it again. So yeah, so that means by default a button is not producing any power, no pulses until you press the button. So that means the door will only open if you press the button. But what if I wanted to have it so that that if I press the button, the door will close half a second and then open again? So exactly the opposite. You need to make a NOT gate, and what this basically is you just reverse the power. So if I do this, you have made your NOT gate. It's a block and on the side a redstone torch. So just to make things clear, I'll just do this. So okay, now you know this redstone torch is powering this wire, which means this door will open. Now when I touch this button, it will produce half a second pulse through this to this block, which is connected to this torch, which means the torch will go off. and that means this wire will go off, and at the end this door will go closed for half a second. Let's just test, and it works just fine. Well, with doors this is actually a bad example, because you might need to use this more often with pistons, because maybe you wanted to have it like this and you have a piston. Oh, maybe I need to use sticky piston. Let's just say you have your block right here and you wanted to have it half a second down when pressing the button. You do it like this, but when you wanna have it the opposite way, you just remove the NOT gate, and there you go. It is doing exactly the opposite. When you press the button, it will go half a second up. So that's actually pretty much it I wanted to talk about Redstone in this first video lesson. I appreciate that you watched this video, and I hope I helped you understanding more about Redstone. Next Tuesday is a new Redstone lesson, and I will teach you more different kinds of gates, and I will be showing one of the creations I've done here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.